$17,737,040.93.
How about that? They always raise so much money, don't they? And this weekend, Thon is going to be underway again, and hundreds of those dancers and volunteers will be filling the Penn State's Bryce Jordan Center, staying on their feet for 46 hours straight, all to raise money for pediatric cancer research and to support children and families affected by childhood cancer. And ahead of this Friday's kickoff, we are joined now by Suzanne Graney, the executive director of Four Diamonds, who is the beneficiary of this Thon. First of all, Suzanne, thanks for being with us. Appreciate your time.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me here.
It's exciting, right? This weekend coming up, and a lot of money goes back to what you do, the Four Diamonds. 96 cents of every dollar. How do you use that money?
It really is incredible. It enables us to pay for the care for every Four Diamonds child who is receiving cancer care at Penn State Health Golisano Children's Hospital. It also enables us to wrap them in therapeutic support and hire specialty care providers to help them. But the most exciting thing that we do with dollars is search for a cure. So we are able to fund research looking for new ways to treat kids who are fighting cancer and better treatments for everybody all over the globe.
I tell you, what you do and what you provide families is incredible. So talk about some of the challenges that exist in pediatric cancer research funding compared with, let's say, adult cancer research. How does the Four Diamonds help close that gap?
That's a great question. The NIH is one of the main funders of research, medical research across the country, and only about 4% of the dollars they designate to cancer research is to benefit children. So it's really crucial that we have other funding sources to be able to drive this discovery forward. Four Diamonds has been able to support the work of more than 90 research team members at Penn State College of Medicine who are working all the time looking for why does cancer happen to kids? How could we find it earlier? Are there different ways to treat it? And really, all of the philanthropy that comes in accelerates that discovery. It makes it happen faster when you can do concurrent experiments and find new things that seem to be working and have the funding to be able to quickly prove or disprove whether that is true.
And that funding, as you know, a lot of it comes from Thon. Thon is powered by more than 16,500 student volunteers. It is huge. It grows every year. What do you want students to understand about the families they're supporting? I understand some of them will be there too at Thon.
Oh, they will. We have several families who will be there. They create these beautiful relationships with our students, and the students get to know and see right up close and personal who is being helped by their sacrifice and their fundraising efforts. And those families rely on this. This is the only hospital in the country that has a fund like Four Diamonds that is taking care of all of the costs of standard of care that's not covered by insurance. So this is really special. And what we hear from families all the time is the first question they ask when they hear a diagnosis is, am I in the right place? And thankfully, that answer is yes. And the second question is, how in the world are we going to pay for this? And Four Diamonds is able to step in and say, you don't have to worry about that. And that is all thanks to the students fundraising, making it possible that families can focus on their child and the child can focus on getting well.
So for those, Suzanne, real quick before we have to say goodbye to you, for those people who can't be at Penn State, the Bryce Jordan Center, how can they help you?
They can watch us online all weekend at thon.org, and they can be part of that big excitement at the end when that total goes up, knowing they've made a contribution by making a contribution at thon.org.
Suzanne Graney, good talking to you, good seeing you. Thanks for doing what you do. Appreciate your time and look forward to what happens this weekend.
We're excited.
And of course, we'll be there. All right, Suzanne, thank you. We're going to be there as those students dance for a cure. Make sure you join us on Friday at 7 p.m. where we'll take you live inside the Bryce Jordan Center for Why We Thon.